It's truth or truth.
Play a game.
It'll be mostly painless.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I usually play.
Don't let it hurt too much.
You probably heard of Truth or Dare.
Oh no.
And here at Up and Country, we play Truth or Truth. So no daring. We don't want anybody breaking an arm or anything like that.
Okay,
So,
that's good.
So I've got some questions in my little basket. So you
Okay.
get to pick a question.
I'm going to pick this question right here.
That's the magic one. Okay, you go ahead and read it, and then I'll
Are
let
you
answer.
answering?
No, you are.
Have you ever broken the law? Trying to get her on time.
Trying to get here on time, you were breaking the law.
Let me see. Have I ever broken the law? I don't think so. No.
See, no, he didn't. He was wearing the halo earlier, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, come on. I mean, really.
I'm not an Indian outlaw.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It's not really your style.
Yeah. I don't do outlaw country. I'm
Yeah.
not an outlaw.
Well, we'll do another one. How about that?
Okay. This looks like a long one here. What's the craziest thing you've done on public transportation? Oh gosh, I'm so boring. I've never done anything on public transportation except fall asleep.
Flying or anything
Flying.
like that?
Oh, my wife jokes. She said, "You're the only person I know that goes to sleep before the plane takes off
Wow.
and wakes up when we land."
You are the only person that I know that can do that as well.
I said it's part of the plan. I stay awake so I can go to sleep when I will make myself stay awake until I get on the plane. Because that baby goes down, I don't want to know about it.
So you're already pre-planning.
Pre-planning,
So-
going down.
And
So
you don't
like I
and you
said-
don't mind flying. Flying's no problem for you.
Well, I actually was a pilot. I was a
Okay.
private. I had my own little airplane.
Okay.
Love that
Okay.
because I'm in control.
That's a good
Flying on a jet as a passenger, I'm not such a big fan.
No?
No.
You're a little worried about the pilots or
Well, it's just, I don't know, it's just herding cattle, you know, get them on, get them off, you know. I'm not real crazy about that whole thing, but it's just, I like piloting my own little
your
plane.
own. Yeah.
yeah.
Do you still have a plane?
No, I sold it. My wife did not like me piloting my own plane. And she would have nights before I go on trips.
No.
And she should have gotten her license because I got so many hours of time. Because at the time when I got my license, we lived in Athens, Georgia. And I would get a lesson up to Nashville for meetings. The
Okay.
pilot would wait for us. We'd spend the day with, and then we'd get on the plane, we'd take the lesson back home.
Yeah.
She'd sit in the back seat.
And take the lesson.
Terrified.
But she was taking the lesson, though,
She
right?
should have.
Right.
She should have. And then she would have realized it's not going to fall out of the sky.
Right.
And then, then I would still have a plane today.
Oh well. It's kind of like motorcycles too. So it's kind of like they're a little dangerous. But
Let's see if we can
all
find
right,
a more
let's-
interesting one.
let's try again.
One I can actually
Try
talk
another
about. That's upside down. How many X's
How many X's numbers are currently in your
Oh.
phone? Probably zero. I'm
I
gonna
would
guess.
I would say zero. Yeah, I've been married going on 34 years. I would say there's zero X's.
Zero X's.
Because
There
back
better
then
be.
there weren't any mobile phones.
Right? Exactly. So you've been married for 35 years.
Yeah, well, coming up on 34 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your secret?
I have no idea. Mary Good.
Very good. Okay, that's all right.
Yeah.
Start with step one.
Yeah, no, we spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
We work together, kind of like you guys. do.
Yeah.
And we just years ago, and I have to give credit to my dad and to my wife. When I had brain surgery back in '94,
Oh, wow.
I turned into somebody else.
Wow.
Really bad person. And when I was going through all that, my dad really was a good listening post for my wife. And he told her one time, he said, love is not a feeling. It's a decision you make.
Ah.
And I hope that you will hold on to that decision you made to love my son through this. And she did.
That is awesome.
Found out there's a thing growing in my head they had to remove.
Wow.
And had the surgery. I woke up, I was me again. So,
Wow, that is incredible.
yeah, so it's so I think that's it. It's just we got married and we decided that we were gonna love each other.
Aw.
So she didn't always like me a lot, but she loves me anyway. So
It's, certain days where you go, I love you, but I don't like you right now.
I love you, but would you please go away
Right, exactly.
just for a little while?
Well, you obviously are doing something right. I want to thank you again for being here and playing a song for us and playing the game and sharing all that great history about the amazing country music that you've been creating for so long.
Thank you.
Absolutely.